Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today I want to put some light on South Africa. There's a lot going on there I think people should be made aware of. You might not know. Now, first of all, full disclosure, I've actually been to South Africa. I've been to a few cities in South Africa, actually. I spent some time in Johannesburg, spent some time in Cape Town, spent some time in Pretoria. Shout out to South Africa. It's actually a very beautiful country. When I was there, I kind of compared it to the United States of Africa. It's very well developed. At least the major cities that I spent time in was fairly well developed. Uh, Beautiful, beautiful landscapes. I actually might put some videos of some clips from my time there. Now that I'm thinking about it, so you all can check that out real quick. So, like I said, I have a lot of love for South Africa. I've been there, different parts, spent some time there, had a good time, got a lot of love, still have friends who live there. So, shout out to South Africa. But it's very much like the United States of Africa in that there's a large population of white folks that live there who still practice white supremacy. Now, the difference between America and South Africa, in my opinion, is the fact that South Africa has a majority black population, whereas in America, there's a majority white population. So it's hard as an American to understand how white people can dominate black people in a country where the black people are the majority of the population. In America, we have a lot of writers, we got a lot of fighters, and we would not allow white people to dominate us if we were the majority. At least that's our perspective. But then you see videos like this and you wonder, how could this be? Check this out. Now, the apartheid system of South Africa ended back in the 90s, the early 90s. So it's been about 30 years now, a little over 30 years now. But it seems that the struggle for power is still going on, and black people haven't really achieved freedom to the desired level, to the desired effect. Shout out to Nelson Mandela. He tried to keep the country unified instead of kicking out all the white people, as some people like Winnie Mandela would have liked. It's unfortunate the way that Nelson Mandela did Winnie Mandela. I was always a big fan of Winnie Mandela. Truth be told, I like Winnie Mandela more than I like Nelson Mandela because Winnie was a fighter and she wouldn't tolerate the stuff that Nelson Mandela was able to turn the other cheek about. So shout out to Winnie Mandela. We need more writers, more sisters like her. It's unfortunate that 30 years after the apartheid system ended, there's still fighting and there's still racism being portrayed against the black people of South Africa. It's crazy that they would allow that, and it's been normalized. So in a country where the black people are the majority, of course, the white people have to go after soft targets. In the video that I just played, They were attacking some children for swimming in a all white swimming pool, which is crazy to me that you would even have something designated as a white swimming pool in a country dominated or majority black. But, you know, that's the world we're living in. So these children who are, you know, young and underweight, they're getting beat up by these adult white men who see soft targets and are taking advantage of that because those are the only people they feel comfortable going after. So this is a lesson not only about South Africa, but just to black people in general. Protect your children, especially when they're going out around these white people, because you never know who could be a white supremacist. That's why we call them suspected white supremacists. We don't know who is and who isn't a white supremacist. So we just have to suspect that a white person could be until proven otherwise. Keep your children safe. Keep an eye on them, because until they grow up, until they get their weight up, they are a soft target. Not only are children soft targets, women, but also men. When you're drinking and stuff like that, when you're by yourself, when you're surrounding yourself with a lot of white friends, you have to be very vigilant. And truth be told, you need to stay in the gym. You need to be war ready at all times, because you never know when war could pop off. They look for soft targets. So don't be a soft target. Be disciplined, be physically fit as a deterrent from aggressors. Physical fitness is not just for your health. Well, it is for your health, but it's also a deterrent from aggressors and bullies. Stay woke, stay physically fit, stay vigilant. Peace. So you made it all the way to the end of the video, but you haven't hit the like button yet. Come on now. You're cheating me, you're cheating yourself. Go ahead, hit the like button. And while you're at it, you might as well smash the subscribe button so you can get notifications every time I drop a video. I make a video every day, a different topic, a different subject. They're all interesting, so you can check them all out by hitting the subscribe button and setting your notifications to all so you get an alert when I drop a video. There you go.